The plight of a Newport News mother brings into sharp focus how important social service programs are for families in need. Troyshella Randolph gets food assistance from the program known as SNAP.
It's money she needs to raise her 3 kids, money that disappeared from her account this week. Well, she spoke with investigative reporter Chris Horn, who is helping her get answers tonight. Chris?
Yeah, Tom, Randolph received her monthly benefit payment on time early Tuesday, the 7th of the month, like always. But she soon found out that instead of hundreds of dollars in her account, she had $0. It had been hacked. And apparently the same thing happened to hundreds of others. For Troyshella Randolph, this card is the key to making ends meet for her and her 3 kids in Newport News.
Every month I get it on the 7th, and we wait for it because we usually really need it by the 7th. And
sure enough, the money went into her account Tuesday. She went to this 7-Eleven on Jefferson.
I get my kids lunches for school, and I spent about $40.
No problem. But later Tuesday, she went to buy some food at the grocery store where she works.
And it was saying zero balance decline. So immediately I panicked, and I was worried that I won't have any food to feed my kids. So I immediately, and I'm at work, you know, like just freaking out and upset.
So she called here, the Department of Human Services, where the city manages the SNAP program.
And they told me immediately that my card was involved in fraudulent activity, which I didn't understand because with the EBT cards, you have to have someone's PIN.
Randolph had to complete paperwork and was told she couldn't get the funds restored for 10 days. Are you even confident that something will happen in 10 days?
I'm not.
She says Human Services advised her to go to churches and food banks, but she has little time for that because she works full-time.
At least hand out vouchers, at least hand out some temporary fix for those 10 days.
The city told us this is a state-level problem, and we contacted Richmond.
My question to them, what are you expecting people to do when they get desperate for food? This is detrimental to my kids' livelihood, to our health.
And apparently Randolph is not alone in this dilemma. She says the city told her more than 300 other people had their accounts hacked as well. We will update this story online once we get an explanation and an action plan from the Virginia Department of Social Services. Chris Horn, 10 on your side.